This is the train we'll be getting on. And now we're going to go to a Wild West show. How cool is that? And there's Jess.
Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up! Wait around. What happened to boy? Oh, he got killed. Yeah, I can see it. I killed which one of you did it. That fellow right there. Yeah, see? I'm going to investigate to see what happened here. If you move, or you walk, or run, I'll plug you. Alright, what happened here, Bear? Well, it was Bart. What? Cool. Ballroom number 1. What's that?
We are on our train and we are ready to go up to the Grand Canyon.
2 hour, 15-minute ride.
And we will be robbed today. And this is the only time I'm looking forward to it.
The map?
Dude, it's easy to forget. See those cowboys?
Down the line, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Although they do have good food there, though. And I went back home with this land was made for you and me. Mountain mama, take me home, country road.
There is a map. Because of a physical issue, there's a third way. We have a van, a white van. It'll be parked. Also remember, we are at 7,000 feet.
This is pretty terrain with the pine trees. We are here at the Grand Canyon. We just got off the train and we are off one adventure to look. We're walking up to the rim of the Grand Canyon. It is pretty windy, so we don't want to get too close. Wow, this is unbelievable. Look at that. Holy cow. That is so pretty. Going into the lodge here. It is supposed to be a nice place to eat and a lot of trophy mounts on the wall. So let's go see. Wow, what neat mounts. How American, the American flag flying over the Grand Canyon.
Mystery Mike in his prime right now. He really likes all the Native American stuff. Look, we got some Native American things. There's so much in here.
You actually have to be here to do it justice.
Your eyes can't
It just
comprehend.
don't do it justice.
Like, I don't know what I'm looking
I mean,
at
it's
right now.
beautiful on there, but if you're here, it's even spectacular. Just do not go any further, girl. That is crazy. They look like there's some caves over there. There's my beautiful daughter with a beautiful view in the background. It is so beautiful, I'm telling you. Unbelievable. Words can't describe it. Now we're getting close to the ledges here. Looks like some mules pass by here. I see their droppings. When mules pass, stand to the inside of the trail. Follow the mule guide's instructions. I don't think I'm going to come down here with the mule. We're on a trail here going down to the Grand Canyon along the ledges, and There's a tunnel, and you can see all the outcrops from the bank, or I should say the rim wall. How neat is that? And we don't want to do that.
Turn around.
That's so neat.
Mr. White thought he told us it said something about the Rough Riders.
That is the cabin. We cannot resist a Grand Canyon
I
ice
said
cream.
on the train, my lunch is ice cream.
And that's what we're getting.
Grand Canyon ice cream.
There's a little squirrel keeps on coming up here, I guess trying to get food, and then oh, there he is, and then he runs back over to the side of the canyon. I see him right over here. I guess he's trying to see if the people will feed him, and then he tucks back over. I see him right, where do we see? Right here somewhere. There, he comes back up here. There he is. I just looked up the name of it. I forgot what kind of squirrel it is. But anyway, it's over there playing around. This is real neat. I want to show you all.
What about them, Dad?
There are not many of them. I thought they were only actually in California, but didn't really read it all. But apparently, I guess they released some here.
Wow.
We were way up there, and then over to there. Now we're back at this point here. And there's Jess. Look, squirrel right there, Jess. Come right up by you. Come right by you. Right there. Here.
Squirrel.
Come here. We're in a museum here at the Grand Canyon, and I'm just going to show you some of this neat stuff here.
This guy, John Verkamp, that this building is named after, he came up here and was selling Indian crafts and stuff.
At 1 year.
1898, and then
Wow, that's pretty neat.
back in 1905, and he built like a Verkamp's Curios, which is very sweet stuff.
It's neat.
Operated until 2008 by several generations of them.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it's this building.
That's pretty neat, isn't it? Jessica actually is holding a rare condor.
It's one of the rarest birds in the world and the largest bird in North America.
And Jessica's holding it. Looks like elk droppings right there.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'll just let y'all look at this. This is
Oh, the river is here. So we're here. I bet if we walked down, we would see it. Let's go.
that
let's
is
go,
just
let's
so
go.
cool. All right, Jess is ready to hike. This is crazy. Now look at this ledge here. Look at this. Gotta be careful. My Lord. Look at this. Oh man. It is so beautiful. Wow. There's a ledge I wouldn't crawl out on.
I
And
bet the Colorado River is off to the edge right there and down.
yeah, I think see that like that little stream trail, and then I guess that's from the water, and it drops over the edge, and that must be the Colorado River down below that. And I don't think you can see this here. Oh well, you can. Right here, there's a hole through the. Let me see. Oh, here, right there through that wall there.
Whoa,
Just look at the layers. That's so cool. We're all getting tuckered out and we're going back on the train, and this is where we get robbed. Can't wait. We are now back on the train and we'll be leaving shortly. Jeff.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
That must be a Honduras. I think that's one of the biggest ones I've seen here. That one and this one here. It's the stables over there where they keep the mules. They said it's $1,100 to ride a mule down the canyon, and then I think stay possibly, I think like over a million, I don't know how long, and then I guess back up a day or two later. Keep an eye open for any wildlife. I seen some elk rub on the trees back there. Just seen some buck rub down from in the fall last year. Just keep on scanning the countryside here, hoping to see some wildlife. See a neat little cave back there, like a, well, I want to say a cave, some kind of den, maybe a coyote den or something. They are 2 electric locomotives capable of doing 100 miles an hour, but we only top out at 40 because it's an old track and old cars, train car. Looks like they had a fire go through here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's some mountains over there with snow at the very top. There it is. There you go.
I saw that.
That's neat. As far as you can see. Beautiful terrain. There's some cattle there. That's where they corral them up right there. Here's a shot.
Okay, just the one? Okay, 47
Snow in the mountains there. That snow up there on the mountains is the highest peak in Arizona, 12,000 feet. Just seen a pronghorn out there. That thing was moving. It was far out there. It was just making a dust trail. There, now you can see those mountain peaks real good. 12,000 feet. Uh-oh. I think we're going to be robbed. This don't look good.
There's the other.
There. This don't look good.
There's at least 2 of them. I think there might be 3, and they are open for business, folks. They're just about to be in the next car. That means they're going to be on top of us immediately. Folks, a very common question. What happens to the horses when the train leaves? Well, don't look now, but you might see a horse trailer over there, just saying.
We don't take phones. We don't even know how to use those things. Marshals on our trail as this, those are very traceable. Come on, folks, don't tell me y'all threw it in the big hole in the ground. Is it y'all's first time getting robbed? It shows. I want to see some pictures. There it is.
time I ever want to be robbed.
There we go, Alan. Okay, we take it. Where's your money? Where's your money? You got it. You got it. You better find these. I got the big bill. Guys, you get the change.
That's the only time I want to be robbed.
I may be here a while, so I'm going to sit down.
The marshal's here, but I think he's
Hey,
here a
don't
little
worry
too
about it. I
late.
found from the engineer that they left the horses behind. I'm in no hurry. They're going to run out of cars, right? Now I'm waiting for them to jump off the train. They're going to get themselves hurt. I leave them there. Mother Nature will take care of them. And I save the taxpayer some money. I don't have to house them and I don't have to feed them. Plus, I don't have to do any paperwork. But in case they don't jump, I have to arrest them, correct? Well, I shot them all this morning and they all got recycled. So tomorrow we're going to have a necktie party. We're going to hang them high at noon. It's a real swinging affair. If you want to see them swinging, take the 310 to Yuma, territorial prison. Folks, y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your trip and be safe on the road.
Go get him.
We're just about back from where we started.
You'll
They
be on
use all
eastbound
these
Route
train
66
cars
and
for parts
go
for
either
the one that
direction,
we're on
and you
now.
will find a lot of interesting stuff to look
They
at.
said they're going to
If you're into that kind of history.
model some, but it's $1 million
Just
a car.
a couple of other things.
$1 million
If you brought on
a
any
car to remodel
personal
each one.
items,
It's a lot of
please
money.
check around your seats. And to deboard, so you're
On the
just going to
train,
come through that front
watching
door.
the train. We are back. We had a great time. We are done our train ride and we had a great time. And I hope you all enjoy it as well. And follow us
Now
to
the adventure's just beginning because we're in the bank. We're headed back